for 20,000, it's like you can just directly sign up to their company.
To their MCN. Yes. Okay, so that's probably how they're making most of their money. Yeah. They get people into this. They get people into this course. They upsell them. Like if you get enough followers, you're going to be able to monetize in some way. Join our MCN. Yeah. We get a % of everything you make now. Yeah. So they're going early. They're training micro influencers, growing them to be larger as part of their team, making sure they get a cut of it. It's a pretty smart model, actually. So this is the China Ad Teardown show.
Okay.
We did zero preparation for this, so there's a high % chance this never sees the light of day. But if it does, you know we did no preparation. So let's take a look at one of these ads that we have here. Like the goal is to just go through and like talk about how effective a job the ad does at communicating to the audience and getting them to sign up, become a user, or make a purchase. So I know there's like 50 some odd ads in our list right here. Is there one that comes to mind that we should take a look at first?
Should we score them?
We can score them for sure, but we're not going to score 50 of them right now. But yeah, we definitely should score whichever ones we go through. Does one come to mind? Should we like look at a specific category you think first? Whatever.
Yeah.
All right, let's pick one at random. Is this ridiculous? This one looks funny.
This is the humorous animation style.
Okay, let's look at that then.
This is a KOL training camp.
KOL training camp. Okay.
Yeah.
So they have no social presence, these guys. KOL training camp. All right, so they're trying to get like potential key opinion leaders, like people who want to be key opinion leaders.
Yes.
To sign up for a boot camp.
Yeah. And
interesting.
And brainwashing them.
And brainwash them.
Yeah.
Brainwash them about how to become super popular and make money, or something else.
Like if they already know that skills, they can become KOL themselves.
Right. Yeah. Right. So okay. So this is. Is this like a well-known brand, or is this?
Yeah, they were pretty famous at a time, like a few years ago. But then something happened because they mentioned some kind of political sensitive stuff in their video, and they just get banned.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
What's the name of these?
It's called 暴走.
暴走.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Also, it's like getting crazy and angry or something like that.
Okay, get crazy and angry.
So, yeah.
Their name fits their brand imagery here. Yeah. All right, so this is a WeChat Moments ad. So you're scrolling through. It definitely, I mean, you tell me, it stands out to me just because it's so funny. So it's like 5 days, 5-day boot camp. What are they telling us here? 5-day boot camp.
It's saying no foundation needed. And you can just spend 5 days and become a KOL, and that's like just a propaganda phrase.
Yeah, it's like 0 to 1, 0 to 60, become a KOL in 5 days,
and
astonished, amazing emoji face,
and no 399, no 299, just 1 kwai.
1 kwai.
Yeah.
It's hard to turn down. Why aren't I doing this? Why aren't we doing this?
This is a kind of a popular meme in Chinese. Like you don't need to spend too much money. You just need 1 kwai.
Yeah, and it's generally better to say spend a kwai than to say for free. Yeah. Like psychologically, people have stakes then, even though it's just 1 kwai. Yeah. They still need to put the money down and invest in themselves.
1 kwai makes a lot.
Yeah, it's a big difference. Again, the 0 to 1, it's a big difference. Mm-hmm. And they got the cute like mascot as their Toshang here.
Yeah, that's the brand's icon. Like the anchor, the host, he is always wearing wearing this big stupid helmet or something.
How do you know it's always him? It's like like Kiss or these different bands.
His voice is very iconic.
Okay.
They're doing the stand-up talk shows in Bilibili, and they're quite famous at that time.
Is that where they got famous first? Is Bilibili?
Yes, that's their starting point, and they were commenting the hot topics in society. So,
okay.
And they're also doing some funny videos, funny news broadcasting, and they become famous at that time.
Was that like a daily show where they like sit down around table? Okay,
it was a weekly show. Yeah.
Cool. All right, so you're going through your WeChat Moments, and you see this 5-day boot camp for 1 RMB. From my perspective, it's pretty good copy actually.
Yeah.
It should be, right. It's like they're supposed to be good at this stuff.
It's very native. If you're ancient Chinese internet users, you will find this is very actually this copy is very Bilibili style, and you can see many similar ad copy in Bilibili's ads. They're using like some funny words, one sentence, and it's like brainwashing you to be a KOL or to buy their products, and they're using that style, and they're using it here in WeChat Moments.
Yeah, does it fits well with WeChat Moments too? You think, even though it's like born of Bilibili?
I think it fits. Yeah.
And what's down here? These like category tags.
Yeah, it's a like the highlight, the feature tags you can use when you're doing the moment ads. You can choose three hashtags, something like that, and you can just highlight the features you want to show to the audience.
So what does that do if I see like Whaley up Wang? What does that do to me to make me want to click this more?
So the meaning is like the 包子漫画 is their brand. The second one is become the KOL. The third one is like challenging the high salary.
I'm sorry. Say one more time to me.
Okay, so the three tags are the first one is 包子漫画 is their brand name. So they want the audience to know what the ads is coming from. The second one is becoming up 主 is like KOLs, like always uploading the video to the video channels. And the third one, 挑战高薪 is like to get a high salary.
Okay.
So that's the 3 points they want to make. One is their brand. 2, what's the goal? 3, what's the benefits?
Yeah, it's pretty smart actually.
Yeah.
It's pretty effective. All right, cool. So, and they're targeting like, I mean, essentially any kind of young person. You think who's the ideal boot camper? Who's the ideal person that's going to sign up for this?
I would say it's first for age level is definitely aiming at the youngsters, like especially people who has been starting to work and who is above 20, but it's not like that old age that they don't want to learn anything about internet KOL stuff. So it should be a 20 to 24 age, and for those who are interested in internet culture, in video editing, that's the targeting group the ad is doing.
Yeah. Like in the US, I know when you survey Gen Z, like young people, the number one job that people want now is YouTuber.
Yeah.
It's like the most sought. It used to be like like athlete or celebrity or something like this.
It's like if you don't want to get a very normal job or work, you just want to freestyle yourself. You can just do video editing, shoot something you want to talk, to give a review, to make something funny, and to get traffic. Once you have the traffic, then you can become the KOL. That's the same thing in China. Like the KOLs makes a lot of money. So that's something that the young people wants to do. Who can sing, who can dance, who can make funny videos, who can give very critical reviews to social topics. Yeah. So that's all young people would want to do. Would want to do.
Yeah, nice. So they have a pretty big total addressable market here on WeChat.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Ooh. All right, so a lot of people are going to click it, and then we go through to the landing page here. Is this handsome fella the man under the mask? Is that the famous voice, or is that someone else?
I don't know.
Well, we wouldn't know because he's always wearing that mask.
I've never seen the real face of that anchor, but this one, it says the mentor is called Wang Hao, and he is the vice president of the brand, and he is also the content manager in their company.
Yeah. So right away they're trying to hit us with like social proof. This is the face of the fellow who's going to teach you, and here's his credentials.
Yeah, his CV.
Yeah. And then we got a button here, right? This is the CTA.
Then is the bonus, like what we would give you.
Okay, they're giving a hangbao.
They will give the files. Okay. There is something blocked.
Yeah, we can't exactly read it. It's okay.
We can play the video and see.
Okay.
Stuff here. Okay, so the first 20 candidates will be able to get his WeChat.
Okay.
And get the one-on-one tutorial. And the second bonus is they will give the sign up a content list.
Okay.
Like what the brand is using when they're doing the content creation.
Right.
So they will give them give them a topic SOP, something like that. And the third one is a direct 2,000 coupon.
Okay, it's a lot of value. They're sharing that value like above the fold, right when you click through on the ad. Yeah. And they're incentivizing people with the first 20. Like it's like the early bird special kind of thing. It's really going to motivate you.
Early bird, yeah.
Yeah. To get this guy's personal WeChat. That's a big bonus. I'd imagine a lot of people would pay money probably if this guy is who they're presenting him to be, just to have his contact. All right, so we scroll down here, and each of these are not buttons, but they're kind of making them look like buttons. Is that how you see it? It's just a design.
It's just a title. It's title design to highlight this part. And below that part, that bonus part, the second part, the third part is the reason why you have to become a why you have to become a YouTuber or a Bilibili or KOL.
You have to do it.
Yeah, it's like the motivation part.
Okay.
Like they give the reason why they should do it.
So this is like, what's your mind state? Like this is like the kind of problem solution sort of section.
Yeah, problem solving. Like why you have to become a KOL.
Nice.
Is pretty mind brainwashing again. Yeah, it's like refuse to compete to your colleagues. Just do your part-time work and earn money. Yeah, it's something like that.
Okay. Bosses hate them. It's getting people to switch their jobs. Okay, and then this is their logo again down there, right? Oop. We'll go through
here. Okay, the fourth part is the course feature. Yeah, so it's introduction. They use a whole screen space to introduce the 8 module. Module they will use to teach the lesson. Yeah, so it's actually kind of doing some SOP teaching from the brand positioning to group targeting. it's also like when you are doing the KOL, what you should do, you should know what's your commercial value is. You should know who is your targeting audience, just like doing ads.
Yeah.
And then it's like teaching you the copywriting skill, the shooting skill, the video editing skill, and also the account operation skills. And finally, the most important is how to monetize it, how to make money based on your content.
Yeah. And this is saying 10,000. Is it 10,000?
It's like if you achieved 10,000 follower.
All right. We had
to
restart our screen recording here.
Yeah.
All right. So fast. They're going to refund that whole 1 RMB. It's making it hard to say no to this offer.
Yeah, it's like we will provide you with a very low price, just one kuai fee to take a lesson. Maybe that should be some kind of a trial lesson. And in the trial lesson, they will persuade you to buy their full lesson.
The full course, yeah.
The full course. And then if you can reach the goal they set for you, 10,000 followers within 100 days, they will refund all the tuition fee. It's like you don't spend like any money actually if you really study well and do it well.
Yeah. So I wonder what else they're selling, because if they were effective. Because we all know, like, a lot of the time, the business model for a lot of gyms, for example, is lots of people sign up, and they're like, January 1st, I'm going to get fit. And they sign up, and they go for a few days, and then they don't come back. And that's, like, kind of part of the business model.
Yeah.
With this team, it seems like it's a little bit similar. Like, they're kind of expecting most of their students to not succeed.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what else are they selling here? Okay, so it's a pretty long landing page that they have. It's like packed with information here.
Yeah, it's all the course detail.
Okay, like so screenshots of the course outlines.
Yes, outlines, the teaching materials, the textbook that we use, stuff like that.
Textbook.
Yeah, good one. So,
yeah,
like the internal materials. Privacy.
Interesting. All right.
And video sample, like how the class is like is online course. So there will be like maybe PowerPoints, demonstration, and there is a mentor sitting there. Yeah.
Right. So they're essentially demoing, or they're showing demos of like all parts of the course that they're selling.
This one.
Of the first, it's like the first course in the series.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what the whole spiel, the whole 1 RMB is just like the first class in a multi-series.
It's a sample course.
Yeah. Is it live? Do we know? Is it a live class, or is it like they're going to sign up for a pre-recorded?
Most of these kind of courses is recorded. It's recorded. Like they just record it and just. When the users is having the class, they just play the video.
Right. That's how they can do the give it away for free system. All right. Down here in this section, what are we seeing?
Yeah, it's also the detail about the outline, the course outline. Like first day, what they would do for the first day, second day, third day.
I love that guy with the
5 days in total. Yeah.
It's the day by day, and again, it's just like you sign up for this, you're getting first day for free. Here's the 5-day outline, and
the ad copy. If you remember that they're saying they're selling this 5-day course. And this is how the 5 days is ranged.
Yeah. So they're following through with the details on what they teased us earlier.
Yeah.
Still no mention of what the total cost is. They're just getting us all excited about this. And then we have the headshots and the mini bios of each of the mentors.
That's the anchor.
Yeah.
Wang
Wang. I really like this guy.
Yeah, he's funny. He's a big KOL actually. He's just got banned.
Yeah, he let it go to his head though. All right. See down here.
Okay, and this is like who, what is this course designed for?
Who's it designed for?
Yeah,
this is what I was asking you earlier.
Yeah, like students and employees and what? Outlet specialists and lifestyle KOLs. Like they're the targeting audience for this course.
Big audience.
And then they are introducing the formal course. The formal course benefits.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Now they're saying about if you buy our formal course, what you can get.
And that's
the condition is saying once your followers exceeds 10,000, you can get this. Exceeds 20,000, you can get this.
And what's this for 20,000?
For 20,000, it's like you can just directly sign up to their company.
To their MCN.
Yes.
Okay, so that's probably how they're making most of their money. Yeah. They get people into this course. They upsell them. Like if you get enough followers, you're going to be able to monetize in some way. Join our MCN. Yeah. We get a % of everything you make now. Yeah. So they're going early. They're training micro Wang Hongs, micro influencers, growing them to be larger as part of their team, making sure they get a cut of it. It's a pretty smart model, actually.
Okay, the rest is also the benefits, like what kind of workshop they can get, what groups they can join in, and there will be theme events happening around the major city in China.
Yeah,
like they can join.
Yeah, a couple of cities left because everything's been online so far, and now we're getting towards this part. It's the in person. Oop.
Okay, so here we come. How do we pay?
All right. How do we pay?
This is like some notice for purchase process. Like process should be you paid money, you add the student WeChat, and you join the group. The second one is telling you that these course videos can be recorded and replayed, and about refund notification. So they would not refund the money if you pay.
Okay.
1 块.
Yeah, 1 kwai. But eventually you're gonna pay the more money, but they're not talking about any of that yet.
If the users find the course is useful and valuable, they probably would be upsell.
Yeah. And everyone's gonna pay with like WeChat or Alipay. Last night, Ivan, I was buying fruit, and I saw money. I think for the first time since I've been back in China. I was like, what is a foreign object? Cash? Is that what it looks like again? Cash. It's a long time no see.
I haven't seen cash.
Right? Can you even remember the last time you saw it?
It should be
Hongbaos.
Yeah, Hongbao. Yeah,
it's like exclusively Hongbaos.
Yeah, that's the only way that Shenzhen the money are using, cash are using.
All right.
Then it's company introduction.
Okay. It's all cutesy, very cutesy there.
Yeah, that's their style, and it's also the Bilibili style, animation style.
Yeah. Okay, so then we click the sign up. And here we are. 1 RMB. It should be 199. Of course. Wow, I'm getting such a big deal. You can make that number as high as they want. And then they're asking for phone number, and then this is the confirmation code that you're going to get sent.
Yeah.
Really easy to sign up.
Yeah.
It's just phone number.
Yeah. It's very, very simple form.
And sign up, pay. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So, I mean, overall, this, to me, like, I'm going to sign up for this. They sold me. We went through it in detail. Like, there's almost no reason to not do it.
Yeah, it's like a why not ad.
Yeah.
It makes it very hard to refuse. It's just one kuai stuff. You cannot even buy a bottle of water of one kuai.
Right. Like, this might be the only thing you could get for one kuai these days.
Yeah, and they're a famous brand, and now they're getting into the KOL training industry. Like, if you can become a good potential, a KOL has potential, and you prove it, they will hire you into their MCN.
Yeah, it's a smart model.
Yes, it's pretty smart. And the landing page, if you, as we see, is quite informative.
Yeah, they answer, like, I was asking you questions early on, and they answered almost every question that I asked you later on in the landing page.
Yeah.
So they were really thoughtful building this out. It's dense with information.
Yeah.
And it really helps the audience to overcome any objections that they might have. So.
Yeah, it's well designed and it's organized, and the information is well equipped.
Yeah.
This is a pretty good advertisement.
Yeah, and we don't know the data on their conversion rates, but I would guess that they have pretty high conversion rates on this.
Yeah.
Now, all right. Well, let's give them a grade. I don't know, like in the West, sometimes we'll use the A+, A, B. We could do 100%. In schools, usually kids are getting the 100% score.
I would say just A for them, because if I were their advertisement staff, I would not use the image ad, because they have quite strong video team. Like, I know they have, and if I'm doing this advertisement, I would definitely go to the video ads, make the ad creatives more funny than just a static image.
Yeah. And that would autoplay when on the scroll.
Yes.
So you still have the same cover image of the funny guy.
Yeah.
But then you can play the video and hook people in instead of having to keep scrolling through. All right, A though, it's pretty good. No plus, but an A.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. I think this actually went pretty well. I'm surprised we did no preparation whatsoever, and this went surprisingly well.
It's going through and common, and we're not doing the advertisement.
It's a lot easier when you're not doing the advertisement. I look forward to getting some of these ads which are not awesome, because that'll be a different type of fun.
Yeah, we can just adjust them. Yeah.
Get ready with those low scores. All right. Well. Thanks for everyone for joining us, or anyone for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
See you.